Hi, welcome to what's happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the African Democratic Congress Party is currently in chaos as it moves for the eviction of the current national chairman, Rapheal Nwosu. 27 out of 32 state chairmen of the party passed a vote of no confidence on Nwosu, who has been in office for the past 17 years. The chairman at the National Executive Council meeting in Abuja on Thursday signed a communique where they dissolved the National Working Committee and resolved to set up a caretaker committee, which will be saddled with the mandate to conduct a national convention where national leaders of the party will be elected within 1 month. At number 2, a federal high court sitting in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State capital, on Thursday nullified the July 30th, 2022 local government elections held in Ebonyi State. This came few days to the inauguration of the newly elected council chairman and the councillors fixed for 1st September 2022. The judgment was a sequel to a suit filed by Otu Eleri and 3 others challenging the conduct of the council elections. The plaintiffs had prayed the court to, amongst others, declare the election undemocratic and unlawful, having failed to comply with Section 150 of the Electoral Act 2022. Recall that the All Progressives Congress announced it won all the chairmanship and councillorship positions in the elections. At number 3, Kenya on Thursday swore in 7 female governors after the country conducted its elections earlier in the month. The women make up to 45 of the recently elected regional governors in the country. The vote has ushered in a new wave of female leaders in the East African nation. According to reports, over 20 female candidates had vied for the governorship posts. The governors were sworn in by judges appointed by Kenya's first female Chief Justice, Martha Koome. At number 4, the COVID-19 vaccine developed by the federal government is set for trial by November. Earlier, the Tertiary Education Trust Fund awarded a total of 1.25 billion naira to 4 clusters of researchers. One of the clusters, which is the vaccine production cluster, got a total grant of 450 million naira. According to a statement by TETFund, the Vice Chancellor of Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto, Professor Lawal Bilbis, who led the team of researchers to brief the Executive Secretary of TETFund, Sonny Echono, on the progress so far, explained that they were able to make the breakthrough through the maximum support of the fund. At number 5, the federal government on Thursday received the draft white paper of the Amal Pepple Committee report on new parastatals, agencies and commissions created between 2012 and 2021. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, received the draft copy from the Ebele Okeke-led White Paper Drafting Committee. Mustafa lamented over the high cost of governance and assured that the recommendations of the report would be adopted. Recalling the SGF had inaugurated the 8-member committee on Friday, 1st July 2022 to produce a draft white paper on the 2022 report of the Committee on the Review of New PACs created since 2012 after the submission of the report on the restructuring and rationalization. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.